Okay, we have a green box, we have a live counter ticking up, so we should now be live. Which, of course, means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We're back.
You're not stream sharing, Mel.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Thank you.
Right. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are so very near the end. We just have Trespasser to get through.
Fun times, fun times.
So I have the feeling that if I start Trespasser, I'm probably going to lose the opportunity to do all of these war table missions. But at the same time, I don't really care.
You could just save right before you do it, and then just come back if you want to.
I mean, yeah, I've already got the save.
Oh, I do apologize.
Now that's going to be in my head all day.
Right, we've got one report ready, though, for the Storytime mission. So, Colin says that that Storytime is an unusual addition to the Inquisition, even by our standards, but it's she's proven worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, Commander, would you dub this bear a roaring success? No. Colin apparently agrees with Cassandra on the puns. Anyway, let us get underway. Yeah. Oh well. Recommended levels 20 or higher. Actually, tell you what I'll do, because I'm not sure. I'd be shocked if I didn't have access to it, but just in case I don't, I'll just go and chuck the best gear possible on people. Hey, where am I at in terms of gold? 16,000, right. Oh. Do. So, my mum and I have finished the live action One Piece. She was very happy about it. She really enjoyed it, so it was really nice to hear.
That's good.
Right. These are all, so let's go to Cassandra. And we're on to axes. Blackwall currently got. Right, okay. Bull. Staffs, which is Dorian. Should maybe have sold some of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, too late now. I mean, technically it's not too late, but that would be... There's 700 items in here. I'm not that committed. I'm not, I'm not that bothered about, fucking getting some more gold.
How much gold do you have?
16,000.
Oh, but I'll run enough time to go to Black Emporium. Wherever it is.
Yeah. I don't think it's anything good enough for me to buy from Black Emporium that's worthwhile, honestly.
Mm.
Medium. So, probably coal? In hindsight, maybe this is something I should have done off stream, but fuck it.
It's fine.
Yeah, 25 then. Right, and I can't be asked going through everyone's fucking accessories, so they'll have to make do. Kinda wanna have Cassandra keep the Jade Ham.
Mm-hmm. Well, have her other gear as backup just in case.
Yeah, I'll keep a good item in there anyway. Alright, so 380 and 332. Alright. We'll give Cassandra the better shield to make up for it. Dorian's got that. Erica's got that. Bull can't wear it, so then we go to Cassandra. Dorian's fine. Blackwell's got that. Cold's got that. Should have included one more, fine. Right. Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Exalted Council.
Mm-hmm. Fun times for all.
Yes. fun.
So you remember how not too long ago we looked up the best-selling comic books in history?
Mm-hmm.
Well, someone made an edit to that page on Wikipedia literally earlier today to put Superman in the collected comic book volumes list with with comic strips and manga and stuff, even though it fits in a different category. What annoys me about this is not only the inaccuracy of listing the franchise there, but the fact that not only is Superman's name misspelled, the date is formatted improperly, but the creator is literally just listed as Jerry, despite being named literally on the same fucking page.
And based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific
It's not even it's a
plans for
fucking
you.
sloppy edit on top of being false.
That's Wikipedia for you.
Our real concern is for
It'll probably get corrected within a
would see
day
us
or two.
disbanded entirely.
So yeah, that was just Inquisition in trouble, things bad, whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing major.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the exalted plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Since Corypheus fell, I think you may have spent more time traveling than I have.
It keeps me out of trouble, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet
I
you on her
refuse.
behalf. She is currently attending
'cause he's
to the
French, isn't it?
Ferelden
Yes.
ambassador's concerns.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
It is what I'm asking
With
you.
respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria has proven adept at winning allies with both her intelligence and her faith. It is a blessing in these trying times. We are lucky to have her.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador.
I wonder who
Many
that
of
will
your
be.
friends have returned as well. I
Mm-hmm.
hope you have a chance to
Yes.
speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an ambassador?
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance
Thank
to
you.
return from
Oh.
Tevinter.
I am
It will be
shocked.
good to see
Shocked,
him
I say.
again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. I am glad you saw more clearly than I did.
Yeah, so I
Going to
definitely didn't let
apologize
anything cloud my judgment
to
with
Dorian?
regards to Dorian.
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, your worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apology somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, no, 100% he
Thank
will.
you, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This exalted council.
Dorian is many
Burden that had
things.
the Inquisition
Modest is not one of
sound.
them.
Olay sees its power as another feather in a
Showman
chevalier's
is one of them, though.
helmet.
Mm-hmm.
What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
What do you think?
I mean, our work isn't done. We know it's not done. But we make the decision at the end.
I know. But right now, is our work done? We
No.
we murked Corypheus so hard, his descendants felt it.
Bold of you to assume that Corypheus left descendants.
His potential descendants felt it.
I don't know. What do you think? I'd say not going anywhere, but
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Maker watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Oh, the down or up? Probably down. Ah, that's Varric.
the goodest of boys.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Shocker.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful
Shocker, knowing who it is.
Yeah.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you?
And the Inquisitor comes to the rescue once again.
Is that what you call it?
This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount
Provisional Viscount.
of Kirkwall.
And what are you doing now?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now?
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you
Maybe
to
sound a
it?
little less
So,
shocked.
It turns out, you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
They probably don't see it that way.
I might need to sit down. You're the ruler of Kirkwall now. All of it?
That's not that big a deal. I have a really pointy crown that I wouldn't be caught dead wearing, but that's it. They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a compt now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it. Also, your mercenary company, the Valokas. They work for Kirkwall now. I just know my guard captain will love the Shokrakar.
Guard Captain Aveline has been to my office 11 times in the last week to complain.
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
Poor Bran.
Shouldn't have voted him in if you didn't want this.
What are you
Too late for
up
that.
to? I feel like I should be suspicious.
Look, it's really not that big a deal. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
This operates those giant chains. Can I try it?
No.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
Oh, Varric. So, Jack, you're currently rewatching Brotherhood, aren't you?
Correct.
How much, like, explanation would you say there is?
For what?
Like, just in general, like, explaining of things.
Enough to follow stuff, but not so much that it's like overwhelming or obnoxious. Why do you ask?
Because, That's basically like one of the things my mum doesn't or isn't particularly eager about in terms of anime is over-explaining anime. People keep disappearing.
No, it's not like JoJo or anything like that.
Right.
The explanations are only really necessary explanations to understand what's going on, or the general lore.
Well, even then, like, how many are there? Do you remember? Like how prevalent are they?
Not too prevalent. They're only really there when necessary, and it's not too often. Like, you gotta explain the basic principles of alchemy, which are kind of necessary to, you know, understand the action sequences in a lot of the story, but you only get a couple expository flashbacks here and there.
Is everything all right?
It's not very exposition heavy.
Right.
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
Should I leave and come back later so you can try again?
Always with clever suggestions.
Yep.
Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit.
Oh yeah, this bit.
Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend, no matter what anyone might tell you.
That's a lovely sentiment, Cassandra.
Marriage is much more than a lovely sentiment, Inquisitor.
Who what now?
Marriage?
Of course, Dorian being Tevinter will raise eyebrows across the Empire, but if that is you... You're not proposing to anyone.
Not yet.
I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
You can.
He said I was going to propose?
He mentioned a proposal. I suppose I filled in the blanks. Or he did this on purpose. That dwarf gets entirely too much joy from my discomfort.
Varric is like that, yes. Say maybe I will get married. I want to see how she
I
reacts.
might get married. I've thought about it.
I suspected as much. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I
Oh,
meant
that's
to say.
sweet.
Advice from a friend for the days to come.
That's legitimately sweet.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Hey, Bull. And Cram.
Your worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
He does indeed.
Hey, boss. Good to see you. It's good to see that the veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the veil isn't technically a physical...
The Inquisitor is such a
It's more like
terrible
magical
actor.
vibration
Yeah.
that repels the fade.
Isn't all Legion history grand?
It's
Yes.
fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during Orlesian unification, under the reign of Mafrath's son, Izarath.
Uh-huh.
You know, Bo, you almost fight like a tempest. Do you ever just want to break a flask over yourself and kill things?
No. Well, no more than usual.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now, right? Ben Hasrath, remember?
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief.
Oh, you guys. You got me.
No.
What, you don't want to talk with Sarah?
No. I've avoided talking to her so far. I'm not breaking that now.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for
Rip.
afternoon refreshments.
Did you know that a merchant in the courtyard is selling gemstones the same color as your eyes?
What an odd thing to say. I must see this for myself.
I love Cole.
You're useful to have around, Cole.
I still don't understand Orlesians and their masks, but it makes him happy. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Burbus.
Oh, Cole, good day. I didn't see you there.
But I saw you, as
Oh, boy.
lovely as your songs.
I'm pleased for both of you.
The world has ample pain, Inquisitor. The kindness found in Cole is rare indeed.
Her songs bring happiness.
Cole
to
is a
those
good
who
egg,
hear,
yes.
He
and
is.
I can make her happy in return.
Well then, carry on.
How sweet. Out of nowhere, but still sweet.
I mean, I think she's the,
She's the bard
Yeah,
of the
she's-
Inquisition.
yeah.
I do believe, also, if you don't romance her, Sarah hooks up with Dagna, which is another one of the
Fashionably late.
off-screen
Well,
hookups.
you weren't gonna show.
I'm late, and you decide to make the Winter Palace rubble.
Eh? Never liked it anyway. Too fancy. So tell me everything that happened while I was away. And after the betrayal, and what I put those men through, my sorries were worth about as much as shit.
How many people hit you?
I lost count at 12, but I could take a punch. They needed to know that there's a way to come back from anything. And I wanted to help them if I could. I thought going up there on the gallows was difficult. This was worse. 100 times
No shit.
worse. Anyway, it's nice to be back. Though I'm not sure what to think of this council. No matter what, you know you can always count on my sword arm and my friendship.
Something, something magic friendship. Something.
If that's your sword arm, I think I'm better off without it.
Think you can do better.
Dagger, dagger. Dagger, 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 dagger. Dagger, 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 dagger. Dagger.
I mean, I probably could do better.
You are, in fact, a knife rogue, so...
There's Dorian.
Check to the left. I think he might be up on the balcony or something. Oh, hold on. Go to upper left. Upper left.
Josephine.
Nope. That's odd. That's weird. Check the upper level then. See if he's up there.
It'll probably pop up if we go to a certain area.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
It's
Josie.
been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence, but the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Then why can I still see those wheels turning in your head?
Work carries a certain momentum. The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
I do wish you'd warned me the game would take more work after Halam Shiral.
It's strange. Those were somehow simpler times. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go.
Weird how saving the world is less work than keeping it running.
Why not? Josephine, I put myself in your capable hands.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
I was gonna say, what's...
Oh, bravo!
What was that music stings? What just happened?
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers?
Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
Do it.
That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Truly.
That part with the glittery, and they actually set fire to the...
Yeah.
Yes, I truly enjoyed it.
Then I call tonight a great success. Oh, look! The encore signal!
Great! I thought we were about to be assassinated. Or at least an
I
attempt.
gotta love the horror music's thing. Oh yeah, you don't see Leliana here either. Maybe you need to talk with one of the ambassadors first before you can access Dorian or Leliana.
Possibly. Well, Liliana's currently with the Ferelden ambassador, so we'll be able to talk to her there.
Mm-hmm.
I've been picking up a lot of dog treats for Varric's new dog. Not Varric, Cullen's new dog.
Nice.
Boo. Call this an open world game, barring me from entering doors. What was that? Oh. Okay. What? What?
What?
I'm very confused. Why was that a thing?
You tell me.
I don't know.
Then we're both stumped, it looks like.
Yeah, that's Vivian. Hi, Colin. Oh, look at the good doggy.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
Doge.
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Tired
That's
of
fucked.
you? With that positive attitude and fetching ability?
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
I never expected you to make friends at a political council. How times have changed.
So they have. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean.
Good question.
Our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support in whatever form you require.
Oh, apparently a Jump Plus editor has commented on a series being popular worldwide, and the two examples he gave were Kaiju number 8, which understandable, and Kagurabachi, which I don't think you've quite understood why it's popular.
I know a useful ally when I see one.
You can dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
Bye, Vivian. There are so many fucking dog treats around here. Who's just leaving dog treats around?
Ah.
There must be something here.
Another dog treat just left in a fucking plant pot.
That's very odd.
Now, what's the point of this? Gotta be a point to it, right?
I don't know.
Can't just be used for looking at Cullen playing with his dog. Okay. Dorian's talking with the Orlesian ambassador.
Orlais is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
Thrilled to be at the Exalted Council, Lord Pavus?
Oh, riveted. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavus is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is the good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Mm-hmm. Of course you do, buddy. Anything else? No. Interesting.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Of course not, Inquisitor. I was catching up with Redcliffe's Arl. He's here to represent Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
Blessedly quiet. The mayor conveys his greetings. Redcliffe remembers its savior.
I had hoped to steal a moment of the Divine's time.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
Many are frightened of the Inquisition's power, but I will do
That's
all
a
I
hell of a
can to
title.
allay their fears.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's accurate.
When world powers want to discuss plans for the future, I get nervous.
Good. Someone should keep you on your toes. We don't want you to get bored, Inquisitor. I have much to do, but let me say this. I may no longer be your spy master, but I am always here if you require.
Appreciate it.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
Be
that as it may.
Have a military arm, Arltegan.
In your position, I would want the same. That does not mean it reassures me. A power without allegiance to either Ferelden or Orlais? Even I see neither of our countries can let it rest. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Now we could finish off talking to our old friends in quote marks, Vivienne and Sarah, but I think we should, you know, we don't want to linger too much. We should start the Exalted Council.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns.
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
I'm just gonna go look at the wiki for a second here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm fairly sure what we say can and will be used against us, considering this is, you know, the game, so to speak.
Yes, yes, yes.
Maybe not.
I don't think there are any good answers on here.
Let me just... Right.
Our goal was to keep more Ferelden citizens from dying, not to seize power.
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them.
And look where that
The
got
Inquisition is
you!
doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course, Orlais tolerates this interference. Without the Inquisition, Celine would have neither her throne nor her elven marquise.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
Oh, poor Josephine.
Something has come up. I'll be back.
What?
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess. The guard said we should both see this. I believe she was correct.
Oh.
A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Tal Vashoth, He has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more.
Probably for the best.
So what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Kenari military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway.
It's probably best she
extend
deals with it
recess
before
as
we
long
kill
as
somebody.
possible. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
I don't know if exciting is the right word for what's going on here.
There are refreshments across the plaza if you care to leave.
Looks like he came down over the railing.
Railing kill.
Come on, that has to be jumpable. Oh, maybe it's from this bit. This bit's slightly closer. No. I think it's doable. As long as I don't fall. I'm too big. My shoulders aren't meant for gaps this size. There we go. I was hoping that wouldn't happen.
Oh well, is what it is.
I refuse to give up.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Damn it, jump. Oh, come on. That was on. Jump! For the love of God, jump when I press A. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Whoops-a-doodle.
I'm remembering why I don't like this game. I didn't have to do any of this bullshit for Jaws of Hakkon.
I love that platforming, right?
No, because this game sucks at platforming. This game does a lot of things it's very bad at. Right. No, no. Fuck it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Whatever the fuck it isn't going to be worth it. Worth a shot. Yeah, I just said it's not worth it. My brain isn't letting this go. It's now a matter of principle.
But what does school have to do with this, Mill?
It doesn't, because the UK doesn't have stupid principles.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, we have head teachers.
Oh, I'm sure they can be dumb too.
Oh, 100%, you know. Jump, you stupid game! I'm pressing X! What more do you want? I'll spend the next hour doing this if I have to. I'm getting whatever
You're running
that is.
start, maybe?
I am.
Don't know what to tell you then, dude.
Whatever this is, it's not going to be worth it. All of that for bottled cologne. This has to be part of some sort of side quest. No, in fact, I don't think it is. I suspected. That wasn't worth it, but fuck you.
An active Illuvian? If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
Yeah, do not go solo through an Illuvian. That is a terrible idea.
What the? Oh, for God's sake!
What happened?
The game crashed.
Oh my god.
I hate Inquisition.
I've noticed.
Like, I actually despise it sometimes.
Again, I've noticed.
The next game we play after this, either you're playing it or I'm playing something that I actually enjoy.
I'm fine with either.
Let's see where this leaves us. $5 says it's before picking up the fucking cologne. It's not, surprisingly.
Oh, nice.
Thank Christ. Who are we picking for our warrior?
We can pick Bull, can't we?
Yeah,
It would seem appropriate for him, unless you want to bring along Cassandra instead.
Oh, that's fine.
This is the crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the alluvions. Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
What's wrong? That one doesn't like you?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it. The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Right. Let's see where this guy came from.
I don't think there's another way to go.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore. Another Qunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's Karashok, a foot soldier. Must have been in the same squad.
Baru?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. The old team
Oh,
together again to kick some ass.
Right behind you, Tiny. Try not to complete.
Oh, by the way, your screen share has not been turned back on.
Yeah.
Just trying to get things all set.
More that I forgot that that would happen.
Right. No, makes sense.
It only happens because this game is a janky piece of crap. Because EA fucking sucks.
This is known.
It's not going to go well for me if I try and go through that purple fire, is it?
No.
It did not. It very much did not. Holy shit. I can't.
Oh, Jesus.
I just can't even go past it. I think we're gonna come back.
Yeah, we'll come back to this later.
Something
Holy shit.
Something tells me we're probably gonna come back.
Yes.
That didn't sound
I
good.
didn't do it.
Scorch marks everywhere.
Also, yeah, this doesn't look great, does it?
A powerful one.
No.
I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these Qunari were here, and who did this to them.
Oh.
Over there, Qunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Tell me why.
We've still got the sound clip.
Yes.
Tell me why.
Tell me why. Now that was a game I enjoyed.
You want to play more of it?
No, it's done. Hi, friend.
The elves bound a spirit here. It feels
I wish I had somebody who spoke Elvish with me.
Old. What does it want?
Good to know.
I think
I know nothing of that.
to say. Armelana Dirthavran. Rivas Verenaris.
See, it was good that we bound ourselves to
It was part of a ritual.
tomorrow
a secret greeting
to
from those Fen'Harel trusted. If Mythal's Well of Sorrows...
Morrigan's
means
mother.
it's-
I don't remember her
were they
name off the top of
close?
my head. I'm tired.
Friends, or... I'm not sure.
Flemeth.
Flemeth. I knew it was an F.
You get an F in Dragon Age. Mwahahaha.
Oh goody. More of that fire.
Give me fire. Light it up, baby.
The chest over there is so enticing. What's the worst that could happen? I know what the worst that could happen. It's death. Very brutal and violent death.
That was like veil fire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary, created by the dread wolf Fen'Harel.
Fen'Harel? The Dalish elves' god of misfortune?
Amongst other things, yes.
That alluvion only took us a short distance. That's the same lake we saw from the other tower.
Good for moving around a city, visiting friends, deploying guards.
Yes, I'm sure Fen'Harel isn't at all a obnoxious jerk.
Cuts all over the back. He was killed by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
Don't tell me the Viscount of Kirkwall misses skulking around and shooting people.
You've never been to the Viscount's Key patio, Sparkler. Spend 2 hours there and you'll be glad to be shot at.
I mean, bold of you to assume there isn't some time shenanigans going on.
Mm-hmm. Good old temporal fuckery.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go again. What a change of pace from the Winter Palace. A clear sky, a beautiful view, and yes, fields and fields of stripweed as far as the eye can see.
Stripweed.
Terrible stuff. Looks like grass, stings like a knife, and causes sores if you so much as brush against it. So, of course, everyone in Manrathus insists it makes a very decent tea.
Does it? No.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it, does it?
This is Fen'Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
Kinda curious that this guy had to specify he wasn't a god.
Ordinary guy saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
Fen'Harel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Sometimes the elven gods were just Evanuris. Powerful, but...
Are you hurt?
I'm not sure. It stopped, at least. This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
place is creepy.
Yep.
Don't have to tell me twice. Anyone else concerned those spirits fucked off?
Kinda. All of them?
Well, one's still here. Hi, friend. Most of them are still here. Seems unnecessarily elaborate.
No, Mill, it is entirely necessary for this much to be elaborate.
Or dead Kunari. A supply cache, which is concerning.
Kunari.
Always a good sign.
Because we shouldn't have had any reason to, you know.
I mean, we have you did injure yourself a couple times.
I know, but not to the level of needing a fucking, you know. What was that?
Dunno.
There's apparently an enemy over here. Oh, it's just a holler. Maybe you shouldn't have left the squishies over there on their own.
Perhaps.
Varric seems to be handling himself pretty well, though, to be fair.
Yep.
This guy seemed to be able to get very far despite being very injured.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, a new soundboard clip.
Yeah, it was for Tales of Arise, but then we didn't reach the point that it could be used.
Well, we have a point where we can use it in this game, so it works just fine. As some of you may know from last stream, I also added a soundboard clip.
That's
I
gonna be
love that sick Euro beat.
Gonna be more applicable for the anime streams.
Yes. Of course, well, it's going to be very applicable for this season because we have 2 racing anime this season.
Yeah.
Including one that's a sequel to Initial D, so... Yeah. Also, this would definitely be a more appropriate song to play while you're hasted in this game.
Oh.
Like now. Oh, almost perfect amount of time, too. Oh.
Why did those Canari attack the Inquisition on sight?
No idea. They weren't Talvashoth, though. This might be a rogue group, but they think they're following the Qun.
Always fun to have religious fanatics who think they're doing the right thing.
Uh-huh. It'd be cool if I just try out the new soundboard thing.
Removing the face
Go for it.
markings from a Dalish elf.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
Ah, from Firefly.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good scene. Sucks that Joss Whedon is a piece of shit, but...
Everyone else in the show is apparently good, so...
Yeah, exactly.
I've not heard bad things about them. Actually, Adam Baldwin is not great anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Barely sure he's some kind of, you know...
Fanatic.
Right-wing conspiracy nut.
Mm-hmm. The rest of the cast are good, though.
Mm.
I hate these puzzles sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, it's the light right next to the staff.
Move, Eric. I didn't even know it was a fucking puzzle, to be fair.
Why is Dorian still invisible?
It's because of the item he has.
Aha.
What's this?
It's only a bow. We've got nobody who uses a proper bow.
Honestly? Yeah.
Hidden weapon. These slip actually fought back against the Evanuris, posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evanuris. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
Curious. Very, very curious.
I'm sure everyone involved will be delighted by that comparison.
No way!
That gold?
Maybe. That was a shit ton of gold. That could fund the Inquisition for years.
Yeah. Why can't I claim it like I claimed pretty much everything else in Thedas? Oh boy, this isn't good.
This can only go well.
Oh, great. Love it when they do that. Dorian, if you could help, that'd be appreciated. The Veil Fire is not that important.
This letter says the Qunari came to these ruins because the Alluvians connect to Halam Shiral.
So they're aiming for the Winter Palace.
It was some sort of infiltration. There's no more details.
This is crazy. They're acting like we're at war.
Are they?
I don't know, boss. I wish I did.
Well, I don't wish you do, because that might mean that you're, you know, still part of the Coon, and that ends badly for all involved.
Yes, it goes something like...
Let's look for
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
And then lots of stabbing.
Mm-hmm. Ah, we're back here. What do we do now?
Like killing stuff? I don't know.
We're apparently searching for more information about them, so I imagine we're just heading back.
Probably. Guess who's back? Backstreet's back.
Or not. Wait. Or... Worth a try! I think I can make that jump. See?
Nailed
What's
it.
wrong? That one doesn't like you?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Rue?
Oh. Interesting.
Ooh, half. Half that I didn't notice before. Rue? A Rue?
Arf.
Not quite where we wanted to go, but still not bad.
Hello there.
Looks fairly abandoned.
Fairly abandoned, but not entirely abandoned.
Why do I get the feeling something bad is gonna happen if I open this chest?
Because it probably will.
Oh look! More demons for us to clean out!
Told you. Hi there. Oh boy. Ow.
Don't worry, Mill. You'll be fine.
Coward.
Cowards, all of you.
No, you don't. Okay, maybe you do, but fuck you. Oh, for fuck's sake! I take solace in this game at least not having the stupid fucking, whatchamacallit system. Injury system.
Oh yeah, no, that's bullshit.
It's not that
I forget what
stupid.
game had that.
The first two.
Right.
Alright,
I think they removed it because of the lack of healing magic.
To be fair, that looks like a pretty good item.
Item. Oh.
So it gives the same crit damage bonus as my current ring, but gives bonuses if there are additional parts.
It's definitely something good to have in reserve.
Either way, this is not the route we needed to take.
Nope. So, have you started on any of this season's anime yet, Mill, or are you still busy?
Still busy.
Unfortunate.
I'll try and watch at least one tonight, but I make no promises.
I mean, I'm not the one you gotta hold the promises to. You are.
Alright, clearly there's more information hidden around here somewhere.
Most likely.
Were there Kunari we didn't kill?
Yes, so. I mean, come on, Mill. You can't kill all of them yet.
I mean, we can't kill all of them because that means killing Bull and ourselves.
Exactly.
Alright, I don't think it's this way, is it? No.
Say what else you will about Inquisition. The music is fucking great. You know?
Yeah. Off the top of my head, I think it was done by... Was it Bear McCreary?
Oh, fuck. Bear McCreary is good. He did the Godzilla soundtrack.
I mean,
for the most recent set of movies.
Absolutely fact check me on that, because I might be wrong.
I'll look him up right now. Because I know he did at least a couple of the Godzilla movies. Oh, dude has the epic hairdo going on.
That's sad.
Oh, he also did Black Sails and Outlander.
As I said, absolutely could be wrong, because...
Oh, no. So what he did for video games is he did God of War and God of War Ragnarok.
Ah. Alright, I'm misremembering then.
Yeah. But he did, in fact, do Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and, I'm not sure if he did Godzilla vs. Kong, but I'm pretty sure he did the first... No, he just did King of the Monsters.
Who did Inquisition's music then?
Let me look. Trevor Morris.
Right, okay. Where did I get Bear McCreary from then?
It has a similar feel. Like, this does remind me of some of his work.
Seriously, what am I missing? Oh. Great.
What?
I was missing something.
What was it?
Just a tiny little note over here in the room, one room I didn't check.
Then fled.
It must be a mage. They killed any Qunari in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
Two parties, then. The Qunari and a mystery agent determined to stop them.
One dead Qunari was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Qunari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now, Your Holiness.
Cullen, please just call me Liliana.
Yes, Liliana.
Yes, you're Liliana.
It appears the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars, then Corypheus, and now this. Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
Nope.
We must ensure that the Qunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can
Correct.
soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
Could we use the Qunari threat to remind everyone how valuable the Inquisition still is?
Not until we know more. It will be fine. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
We, Your Holiness?
You do, Josie?
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Qunari are doing, and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
See, this is the problem with your leader also being your strongest member.
Yeah.
In terms of combat ability. Because it means your leader has to be out on the field doing shit.
We'll talk more in a...
How long have we been going at this?
I
If
don't
you want,
know.
we can stop now.
Yeah.
This is a good transition point. Holy shit.
Picked up a lot of those fucking bones.
Well, at least that comes with the reward of getting you so much fucking constitution.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we are gonna call it for today.
Mm-hmm. Good idea.
So, thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Saturday, Paradox Hour, Death and Reincarnation Tropes, I believe is the topic.
Uh-huh.
Sunday, I think we're going to try and get started with the One Piece characters tier list.
Hopefully, depending on Fuzzy's availability.
Yeah. And then Tuesday and Thursday, probably continuing on with this. Hopefully, we might be able to finish Trespasser next week. We get 2 streams in a row of it. I don't think we'll be able to finish it next stream, based on what I remember, but we might be able to get it finished the stream after that.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
That would be my guess.
Trespasser actually took a while for me to get through, so might take 3 or 4 streams depending on how fast we go through it.
We'll see. Hi.
Hello there.
You're just sort of standing there staring into each other's eyes. I'm just gonna...
Hello there.
just gonna stand here staring at you. Otherwise, again, thank you for watching.
You ruined it and I'm leaving.
Sorry.
Thank you for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe if you have not already. Press that bell icon to get notifications when we upload a new video.
And otherwise, hopefully, we'll see you on Saturday to talk about death and reincarnation. Good night.
Later.